essential to rebuild a fundamentally different, a fundamentally better anti-war movement. With the entire Association of Mosques in New York and Connecticut and New Jersey signing on to this protest, we may see the participation of Arabs and Muslims in numbers that we haven't seen in a decade. And with the liberation of Palestine, a central part of this platform, we're looking at an understanding of imperialism that has been absent from the mainstream anti-war movement for a decade. Now, any anti-war movement we try to build, every step we take, we try to get back towards the goal, right? Towards the movement that ended Vietnam, towards the incredible radicalism from the 60s and 70s that forced the most powerful military in the history of the planet to retreat and defeat. And we want those same things today in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Libya, in Palestine, and anywhere else. But there's a bitter irony that in the 60s, people would go to college so that they could get out of the draft. And today, we see people entering the military just so they can go to college. It's no coincidence that in the economic collapse of 2008, the biggest economic disaster since the Great Depression, that the U.S. military finally started meeting all of its goals in every branch of the military. We know that when people have no other options, they wind up in the military. We know that Latinos who are oppressed and vilified here are promised citizenship should they serve. But unfortunately, if you die for a war for oil, you can't really enjoy that citizenship. The first casualty in Iraq was an Ecuadorian who was granted posthumous citizenship. What good does that do him? For women who are over there fighting for the supposed liberation of the Afghani women, dropping bombs on their heads, as if that will somehow liberate them, who stand an incredibly good chance of being raped or sexually assaulted in their own military, and then coming home to find out that Planned Parenthood and women's services are destroyed. So why should women be fighting for this country abroad when they can't even have rights here? Why should Latinos be fighting abroad when they don't have rights here? Why should blacks be fighting abroad when they certainly don't have rights here? Why should Arabs and Muslims? Why should any of us be fighting these wars? And so we're going to have two other speakers here, but we want to recognize the special power of students to take part in an anti-war movement that could end the war. In Vietnam, we saw that the resistance of the Vietnamese people stopped the U.S. military from wholesale taking over that country, and it allowed students and other radicals to come out in massive numbers. And that massive turnout gave soldiers in Vietnam the confidence to refuse to fight. They're the workers of that war, and if they refuse to do the work, the war stops happening. And we want to recognize our power as students, and we want to recognize our power as workers to change the whole world. We make the world run, and we can make the world stop running if it's not going the way we want. So briefly, we just have two other speakers. One, I invite Steph Taylor from SDS up, who does a ton of organizing. Please welcome Steph.
My name is Stephanie Taylor. I'm from Students for a Democratic Society. I also organize with the National Working Committee. Students for a Democratic Society is a multi-issue progressive radical student organization throughout the United States. We've actually had a couple international chapters throughout the time as well. But we're here today. We stand firmly and staunchly on our anti-war platform. We say money for education and not for wars and occupation. Right. We say stop political repression of activists. I'm sure a lot of you have heard. Well, one SDSer was subpoenaed by the FBI to a grand jury for her participation in anti-war activism and international solidarity activism. 23 people throughout the Midwest have also been subpoenaed to the grand jury. So it's a major campaign that we're taking up right now to say end the political repression of activists, from anti-war to international solidarity, all activists throughout our communities. We also say no to U.S. military aid. We need money for human needs, we need money for jobs, we need money for education at home, and not to destroy people influence in Libya, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Palestine, and everywhere else we're destroying and sucking up their movement. So,
Nobody's Alright, that was Steph from SDS. Again, my name's Jason. I'm from NYU.
Hey!
Organization. We helped run this march. She's different from other activists that are involved in Colombia are doing anti-ROTC work. Everybody know that Colombia has been trying to welcome ROTC back. Where's Jessie? Is she around? Is she around?
Get the megaphone.
Saturdays is free.
University, part of the coalition against the return of ROTC to Colombian business. And we're just here, we're trying to keep ROTC out of our campus. We don't want to be militarized, we don't want to have enough to begin with. And we're trying to tie it in with a larger anti-war movement, pro-workers' rights movement, pro-women movement, we're just trying to put everything together, and it's really nice. It's wonderful to be here around people who actually care about these issues. I know that all of us on our technologists probably have a lot of apathy. And
that's good. That's a good sign. We were complaining at the last one that it was too much more noise.